Hello guys and girls, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guten Abend, chest, yakshimash. How are you all doing? Thanks for joining me again on my... Come on son, get in. Thanks for joining me on my journey. I hope you're alright. As you can probably hear, because it's screaming its balls off, I am in the manual Volvo. I'm in the 13-speed Volvo using gears. If you're new around here, yes, I do know how to use gears, and I will go through them later on for you. I'm not going to make this too long because I've got a simple day. I'm on day work at the moment. I'm not staying out or anything. I've not got anything with me, nothing at all, apart from a can of sugar-free Red Bull. That's all I've got, unfortunately. My DAF is knackered. It's frazzled. About 3 weeks ago it overheated going up a massive hill at Queensferry. If you're from Wales, you'll know what hill I'm on about probably straight away. I think it's the A494, and it just goes up and up and up and up and up. Well, I went up that fully loaded, and when I got to the top it was flashing my coolant's too hot and I need to stop. So I pulled over in the lay-by at the top. Well, it's not a lay-by actually, it's a slip road, but there's some hash markings like before the slip road, so I had to pull over there. So I pulled over and I stayed there until it cooled down, and then I carried on to a lay-by and pulled over and had a proper look, and I'd blown the seal on my header tank. Great. I don't know how long it had been like that. I don't know if it had been like that for a while or not, but it was leaking, just dripping like. So I phoned the boss and he told me to go and take it into Bibby's and have a new one, and they did it proper quick actually. They put me a brand spanking new one on the same day. It was well good. So I left it there overnight, picked it up first thing in the morning. It smashed it well quick, but it carried on overheating after that. So I spoke to the boss again and he told me to take it into Bibby's again. So I took it in and I stayed with the mechanic for about 4 hours while he was, I didn't mind her, honest to God I didn't mind her, while he was doing loads of diagnostic checks and whatnot to see what was actually wrong with it. I stayed with him for quite a while, for about 4 hours like I say, and he come to the... Wow. He come to the conclusion, that's a sick word for me, we'll leave it in fourth. Fourth's good, we'll do fourth. He come to the conclusion that it was the radiator. The radiator might be blocked or something. So he said to me, it's going to take about half a day to get out. It's going to take a full day to get it reconditioned, and it's going to take about half a day to a full day to put it back in, because it's a pain in the ass because of where it is. He said, but you could have it back at a push Tuesday evening. So I thought, well, pick it up Tuesday evening, and then I can go straight up to Wrexham and stay there overnight, do what I can, you know, depending on how late it is, do what I can and stay there overnight, and then I was going to stay out for the rest of the week. Well, he phoned me up on Tuesday morning. They'd not started working on it because they wanted to get someone else in to have a proper look at it to see if it was actually the radiator before they started messing about with it. He's come to the conclusion that it is the radiator, but because he'd not started working on it, it's going to take an extra day. So I thought, well, I'll use my initiative, and I went and picked up Dave's Volvo Tuesday morning. Oof. So now I'm in this, but I'm not sleeping in it because it's filthy. It's dirty. So I'm not staying in it. I have cleaned it this morning though. Go on, son. Yeah, so I'm running from Crewe. I've just been to Crewe. You've seen that about 500 times. So I won't show you that again. I've just left there. I've got 24.5 tonne of organic waste on the back. They filled me up to the brim. So I've sheeted it to stop it blowing off everywhere because it is very fluffy. It's like dust. And now we're going up to Wrexham. Then when we get to Wrexham, we've got 5 loads into Ellesmere Port from Wrexham. And that's going to be my day. I don't know if I'm going to get all 5 done. I might, well, to be fair, what time are we on now? I don't know, I can't even tell what time it is. What time are we on? 10 past 10. Bloody hellfire. It took me ages for cleaning this morning. Oh. It's 10 past 10 now. So I don't actually think NHS carers, bins, trucks. Yes! Thank you. I don't think I'm going to get 5 done. We'll see. We'll see what we can get done. We're not going to stop until we run out of driving time anyway. I need an hour to get me home, and that's about it. That is about all. Do you know what, actually? I've rambled on enough. I've been going now for, what, about 6.5 minutes. I'm not going to bore you to death with the longest, stupidest, chatty intro ever. I'll shut up now, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I'll leave the front camera on, because, quite honestly, I don't know where I'm going. I'll leave the front camera on, and we'll have a nice casual drive through the countryside, and I will speak to you guys in a bit. Ciao for now.
Take my advice. Have you lost your will for the saving? Are you finally going insane? Getting so fed up with believing, comatose, still alive. These are the days my heart goes numb. One of these days will be the one. Looking for answers and found a disaster.
Wowzers. Wow. What a couple of roads there were. Bloody hellfire. How nice were they? I hope you enjoyed that bit of a run, or a bit of a time lapse, or whatever I choose to put in there. I usually do my time lapses as time warps, but that's just normal footage that I'm just going to speed up. So I hope it looks alright. I hope you enjoy that bit. The roads were amazing, absolutely. They're a bit narrow, a lot narrow, a bit scary when you've got traffic coming towards you, especially trucks coming towards you on bends, like that green refrigerated truck thing that was coming up the hill. Bloody hell, fire. Coming up hill on a blind bend. Excuse me. That were frightening. But he did let me go, which was very nice of him, even though he was coming uphill. To be fair, I couldn't have got out of the way, I couldn't have gone anywhere. But still, this is some crazy roads. This is where, when you're doing your lorry driving, you really need to be on the ball. You proper need to be on it. You switch off for 1 second and you're in a hedge or in a ditch or hitting someone's wing mirror coming past you or something like that. You've got to be proper on it. So I'm not as bad. I'm not as bad of a driver as everyone thinks. And this Volvo is a bit bigger than me DAF. So I'm doing alright with this lorry driving malarkey. I'm doing quite well, I think. No, I am doing quite well. Yeah. Thank you for all the hashtag thumbs up, you bunch of legends. I'm going to shout that out again today. Any vlogs you watch, any pictures you see on Instagram, just as a show for appreciation for every HGV driver that's working at the moment, just drop them a hashtag thumbs up, if you will, for me, because you're all legends, and I know you've done it loads already because I've seen it. I do appreciate it, you legends. So thanks for that. But yeah, like it if we could keep doing it. Hashtag thumbs up for HGV drivers, HGV vloggers, HGV photographers. Shout out to FLT drivers and warehouse staff that are loading the trucks. Like I said on my last vlog, I'm sorry I can't remember names, I'm no good at names. But yeah, that is a shout out to all you forklift drivers and you warehouse staff. You know, we appreciate everybody, but there's too many people to name. I think that's why the government's just concentrating on NHS stuff. But whatever. Let's get into third and crank it round. You're going to hear some sickly high revs here. I don't think I can get up. There we are. This is a steep hill. I don't know what it looks like on cameras, but this is one mega steep, so I'm actually slowing down. I'm slowing down and I'm in low third. And I really don't want to go down into high second, or else I'll end up rolling backwards. Come on, truck, you can do it. All 460 of your galloping stallions. We're up. We are up. He's done it, the truck man, he's done it. That is a deceptively deceptive speed bump. It's a killer, that thing. It daft, it nearly launches me through a roof. Oh dear. So we're here, we have made it. We've made it in one piece. How good is that? How good is that? All them tight roads and everything. No problem for me. No problem. Scary. No problem. Driving time have I got left? That's where we're going. We're going there. How much driving time have I got? An hour and a half left. Oof. Alrighty ho. That's where we're going, down there in that black gap. As you've seen it before, haven't you? You've seen it all before. Oh shucks. I am facing it right wrong direction there. Good grief. I need to go through that hole there.
am I doing? What am I doing, man?
And I've stuck my bleeding camera to the window, so I can't put window down. Do you know what? I'm going to say something now. Volvos are so much easier to reverse than DAFs. They turn so fast compared to my DAF. A quarter of a turn on a Volvo is like a full turn on DAF. I don't know if, well, you probably can't see in that camera, but the trailer is reacting so fast to these steering inputs that I'm doing. Now that's a quarter of a turn. I don't think you can see it, but it's coming round a quarter of a turn, man. What grief. You could proper whip it in. That's one turn, that. Oof. One turn and we're in. Grief, man. Anyway, we're in. We're in a straight line. We're about 6 foot away from pile. I have taken your advice, stay 6 foot away from the pile, so I'm going to do that. That stops me tailboard bashing against the pile. Yeah, I'm going to go and open my back doors, get this load tipped off. I'll put these cameras on charge because they have actually been on for quite a while. Well, the battery's not too bad on that one, but it's going to be shocking on that one. And then I'll get back to you guys in a bit, probably when we get towards Mere Port. I think I'm going to have a break there and get a sausage butty. We will see, and I'll walk you through the gears and all that good stuff. Talk to you guys in a bit. 2 cameras again. Pow! Alright, so I've just done a tip at Elmsmere, and you know, y'all want to see the very worst part of my job. The worst part of my job, the thing that I hate doing the most. Well, you're in luck, because I've got to do it now. And I don't hate it at all, actually. It doesn't bother me, it gives me a bit of exercise. Look, my spade's here. Whoop, whoop. And this is what it come out of. It come out of there. It's pretty impossible. So yeah, I must have left, that's all that grey powdery stuff over there. You can see it's just like really fine sawdust. Anyway. Ooh. Dangerous. Deady Plunker, Deady is so dangerous, Deady Plunker. Shut up, Alvarez, you fool. Oh, Grumpy. Hey, Ford driver, has Grumpy. Has Grumpy in his windscreen. Yeah. So what I've got to do is get rid of all of that. So that's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. Starting off down here. I don't even know how much of that you can actually see, because I'm on a funny angle. Let me change it. Right, is that any better? Whoops. Right, is that any better? Right, There we go, that's all that dug out. Sorted, nice and clean. I'm a bit out of breath now. Whew. Deady Plonker. Deady is so dangerous. I have folder on Deady. Everything Deady done that's dangerous, I have folder on Deady. Deady Plonker. Shut up. So that is the worst part of this job, and it ain't even that bad. It's no big deal. How long did that take me? 5 minutes. It's got me heart rate up a bit, got me a little bit of a sweat on. I'm not gonna lie. Whew. But yeah, it's done, and that's it. That is the hardest part of this job. Piece of cake, man, piece of cake. I'm gonna run with this back to Wrexham now because it's not the right mix for what they need here. So I'll tip it off into the mixture pile and then get reloaded with good stuff and then come back and do it all again. Sick. Yo, my homies. I'm parked up at Ellesmere truck stop. My lord, I've just gone in for a cup of coffee. That's all I can afford because I'm poor. And I was going through my YouTube comments like always. I weren't replying to them, I was just reading them. And Trevor3859 has commented and said, "Hi Deady, you said on the video your trailer is not as long as theirs. How long is your trailer in the video?" So because I'm parked up, I can show you, I can compare how long my unit and trailer is compared to another one. Whoops. This is my trailer. I've got a big massive gap here from there to there with no headboard, and I've got this distance between my back wheels which are there, and then I've no tail swing, and I am right on the curb, right in line with the curb. Yon man over here who's maybe asleep, that's how long his is. And there's someone coming in now for reverse, and I'm walking around with the camera looking like a spoon. That's how long his unit and trailer is. His front wheel is right in line with the end of the concrete. Right in line with the concrete there. And mine is that far back. Why this guy reverses? Mr. Alan Campbell. So yeah, that's the distance from the line, this line here, and he's over it. So I'm about 6 foot. I'm about 6 foot short. There's about 6 foot difference. I could stare to that. Oh my lord, that is stunning. Sorry mate, I'm just like recording, and he's about same distance as me. See? He's like, "What are you doing recording? Go away." Sorry. So yeah, there you go. I'm about 6 foot shorter than a normal trailer, and I do feel like a bit of a spiv recording in public, but there you go. When this guy's got out of his truck and gone, we're going to have a closer look at it, because it is lovely. It's an S Club 650, which rounding up makes it an S Club 7. There you go, S Club 7, happy days. I want one of them. I want one. But yeah, we'll go and have a look in a minute when he's gone. Right, he's gone. Oh, have a look at that. Look at the trailer. Even the trailer's just mint. Wowzers. That is awesome. That is something to aim for. That is mega. I want one. An S Club 7. I want one. I want one. Right, break over. Let's crack on. Alright guys, so let's we're being loaded now at Wrexham, so let's have a quick run through this gearbox really quickly. I know some of you have seen it before, but if you've not, here we go. It is 12 speed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you've got first, grinding, second, third, and then you flick that up, which will then give you fourth, fifth and sixth, like so, back down, and then for every gear you've got a half. So at the moment that's in low, so first and a half, second and a half, third, a third and a half, up to fourth and a half, fifth and a half, sixth and a half, and 6 and a half is the top notch. So yeah, that's a quick run through the gearbox. The crawler gear is right over yonder, and reverse is right over yonder and down. It's easier to use than you would think. I think when some people look at a 13 speed, they're like, wow, 13 gears, how the hell am I ever going to get my head around this? Well, it's actually really simple. You've just got to think of it as, when it's empty, it's just a 6-speed car, but with a splitter. That's all. You've obviously got, you can start off in third. So go third, flick it up, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Job done, and that's it. Forget about it and drive. When you're loaded, you go second to third, flick it up, and then fourth and a half, fifth and a half, sixth and a half to top. It sounds more complicated than it actually is. It's very simple to use, very easy gearbox to use. You've just got to kind of remember where you're at. But if you ever forget where you're at and you're like coming up to a roundabout and you're panicking or whatever, just put your hand on it, feel where your top and bottom switch is. If it's in the top, just come to the middle, get your bearings right while you're slowing down. Don't panic, don't flap, and then just start again. So you know that if you're coming up to a roundabout and just say you're down here, you're like that, you're in fifth, and you forget where you are and you're like, oh no, and you don't want to look at that. You just come to the middle, you're in neutral, you're slowing down for the roundabout, my switch is up, that's down, so I know that if I go up here I'm going into fourth, and fourth is good for about 15 to 20 mile an hour. So no, it's not difficult to use, at all, but we'll have a look in a minute. I'll show you. I will show you. I'm gonna have a word with John, I think. Okay, let's go, let's crack on. So we'll start off with down, yep. Second, hill start. Oh my son. Okay. Okay, into third. Flick the high button up, ready for the next gear. Into fourth. 15 mile an hour, split. So we're in 4 high. That makes sense. I hope it's alright there. Balanced on my tripod, and my tripod's like that. Flick it halfway down, ready for the next gear. Down into fifth low, or fifth nothing. We'll flick it. Actually, there's a ramp here. Big speed bump, so we'll flick it down, get it back into low range, and start off again in second. Because this speed bump's a killer. Into third. Flick that up, ready for fourth.
And the poochies.
Oh. Go up a half and then get me foot on brake. Slow me down. It's a proper steep hill this. I'll go down half, back into fourth. Should be alright for this corner, I think. Nope. We're going to go into high third. Like so. Ready for fourth. Fourth's good. Four and a bit. Down and ready for fifth. Low. Fifth. None. Do with no, it's not going to happen. We're going to start off again. I was going to say we could do with some momentum, but we ain't going to get no momentum, so let's go. This is a steep hill and it's nice to have the momentum coming into the hill. If you do the third to fourth too quick, it grinds like that. So I'm going to go 4.5, 4 high, 4.5, 4 and a bit. Flick it down, ready for fifth. $1,700 revs. It's good enough. We're doing 26 mile an hour. Get up. 1,700 revs. Fifth and a half. Go a Fez. Go on, Pheasant, run! Run! Down into fifth high. Ah, Schmieder! Jesus Christ! What was that? Shiver me timbers. Nearly blew me sausage off that. Fucking hell. Wowzers. Oh man. Oh, I forgot to turn my indicator off. I got all lost then sneezing like that. What the hell? Good grief. Right, where the hell are we? Fifth up, I think we are. Fifth and high. Fifth and top. Fifth and a bit. Fifth and a half. Into sixth. Sixth and nothing. 6 and 0. And we'll do it all again. We'll do it all again. So there's nothing coming, so we'll go fourth high. Fourth high sounds good. Dump the clutch and that'll put me an extra half a gear up. Take it off. Ready for sixth. I don't know if we're going to get up this hill in 6th or not. Currently at 40 miles per hour. Cooking on gas. Oh yeah, we're speeding up. I've got another sneezy coming. Oh shucks. Oh man. There's the dust everywhere. Dust. Oh dear. Oh. Hellfire. Oh man. Dust everywhere. So yeah, that's the gearbox. I hope that was informative enough for you. We're going to go around this roundabout now, onto the A483, and then it's A483, A55, M53, A5117. No way, no way. This roundabout's just gone on green when I'm here. I've been doing this job now for about 2.5 months, and this roundabout's never ever been on green. Woo-hoo-hoo! What's going on? Oh, come on. Come on, son. We are cooking on gas here. Oh, hey! I don't think that's ever happened before. Good grief, he's piss wet through. I don't think it will warm out. Oh yeah, I've had some good news. My DAF's ready. My DAF is ready to be picked up. So I'm going to go back to the yard tonight when I've finished. I'm going to go back to the yard, drop this trailer off and leave it outside. I'm going to park this up inside the shed, and then tomorrow morning I've got to go to Bibby's and pick my truck up, go to the yard, hitch the trailer up to it, and then go back to Crewe. And then when I'm fully loaded I have to go back to Bibby's in Warrington, and they're going to check it to make sure it's alright. It's had a... oh, I can't remember what he said. I forgot what he said. Meniscus fan, or viscous fan, or meniscus clutch or something, or meniscus coupling, a viscous coupling. I don't know, I'm bloody useless at that stuff, I'm stupid. I don't know what he's had something done though, but it needs running under load to see whether it still overheats. So we'll find out whether it overheats tomorrow. I'm not going to record it though, I've done this recording for this week. And this one's going to be pretty boring, I think. Right, so we're on the A55. No, we're not. We're on the A483. We're going to crack on for another 5 miles, 6 miles. Get onto the A55, and then it's 11 miles to Onsmere Port, I think. That's what we're going to do. I've got to have a break soon. I've got half an hour's driving left, so I'll probably have a break actually when I'm on the A55, and I will talk to you guys then. Speak to you in a bit, y'all. Right, so we've stopped for another break. We're at Onsmere Services again, or Formula Services, a Premier truck stop. We're here again. It's just in the perfect location because I tip somewhere over there, so it's just ideal. Today's shout out is going to Chris Lloyd 1234. I'm going to put his I'm going to put his Instagram screen thing. I've just liked a picture. I'm going to put his Instagram screen thing on the screen thing so you can see it. I'm going to put his Instagram address down at the bottom. He works for Edwards Haulage, and I see him pretty much every day. You can go and follow him. Go and follow Edwards Haulage. They put up some good pictures, really smart pictures of where the trucks are, where they've been, what they're getting up to and all that stuff. I follow them both. I see Chris pretty much every day when I'm up here, when I'm up in Wrexham. I don't know where he works out of. I don't know where Edwards Haulage is, but he's always knocking around here with his mate Charlie. He's got the gunmetal grey Volvo, and his mate Charlie drives a white one. He has Lloydo in his windscreen, so you know who he is. Go and follow him on Instagram, say hi, give him a hashtag thumbs up, all that good stuff. Yeah, I was going to carry on recording today, but I think because I've done the gear stick thing and I did the talking and driving at the beginning, I think this video is going to be really, really long. So I'm going to actually shut up now and leave it here. I was going to do my reversing in Ellesmere Port with the camera on the roof and all that good stuff, but I think I'll leave that for another vlog because I don't want these vlogs to really be over half an hour. I don't know how long this one's actually going to be, but I think it's going to be quite a long one. So I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to leave it here. If you have enjoyed this video or this vlog, give it a thumbs up. If you've not, give it a thumbs down and let me know why. Click that subscribe button and the little bell thing, I think, if you want to. Anyway, I'm back in the DAF tomorrow. That's going to be good. At least I'm going to be able to have some food when I stop for a break. Anyway, I'll shut up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care and I'll see you in a little while. Peace out.